Hi guys, and welcome to a new vlog. Today is Spacen's birthday, so take a second and go wish him happy birthday in the comments. This week we have so many things planned for his birthday. Tonight we're going out for dinner, just the two of us. And then on Friday we are seeing some friends that we haven't seen in a while. And then on Saturday we are going to see the Nutcracker, the ballet. I haven't seen a ballet in probably, actually I saw one last year. So I haven't seen ballet in about a year, and I've never seen the Nutcracker. It was a gift from his brother and his wife. It was such a nice surprise for them to send us tickets to go see it. Oh my god, my hair is so tangled today. And by the way, did you notice I put the painting I did with my friend in the bathroom? If you haven't seen the vlog where I did these paintings, I'll link it up here for you guys. But what ended up happening is this canvas that I got is really thick. It's like this thick on the side. And then I ordered my other canvas because I only got one at Michael's that day and I needed a second one for the bedside tables. So I ordered it on Amazon, accidentally not realizing that what I'm ordering on Amazon are actually two thin canvases. Let me go show you. As you can see, it's pretty thick. It's like this thick on the side. And then the one I got from Amazon, which I thought was gonna be one canvas, actually were two. So these are the canvases I got from Amazon, and they are two thin ones. I just knew that if I do the thick canvas on one side and then the thin one on the other side, it's gonna bother me so much. So I decided instead to put the one I did on the thick canvas in the bathroom. And then since I have these two new thin canvases, I'm just gonna make completely new painting. I have way too many creative projects and too little time. I don't have enough time to start all the things and to finish all the things I want to do. But anyway, I'm not gonna bore you with my DIY projects. Let's go have dinner. Before I go into the restaurant with Spacey, I wanted to do a quick OOTD, and there's a lot of people coming, so I have to be quick. My shoes are Aldo, dress is Zara, trench is Burberry, and handbag is Lady D. We're about to head into our restaurant. How cute is this? They left us a card that says happy birthday and it's signed by everyone in the restaurant.
Happy birthday, baby.
We just finished at the restaurant and oh my god, it was so lovely. The food was immaculate. It was amazing. What kind of steak did we get? A ribeye. We shared a ribeye steak and we shared a salad as well and we shared some starters. We both had cocktails. It was so good. But on top of that, the service was incredible. The guy who was serving us was so nice. He wished Spason a happy birthday every time he stopped by the table. Then we had the Dubai chocolate. What was it? A Dubai chocolate sundae for dessert. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Was amazing. We'll definitely go back. And let me really quickly show you how pretty this place is. Like what? So Christmassy. Look, wait. Well, I think I'm gonna not end the vlog here, but end this little segment because we're gonna go home. We're gonna walk around here first and then we're gonna go home and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Or actually tomorrow I'm like busy with work, so I'm not gonna vlog. But on Saturday, we're going to see the Nutcracker. But for now, good night. Hi guys, it's a new day. I'm gonna go out with my friend Veronica. She just came here and as you see I have these rollers in my head because I did my hair. I blew it out and I wanted to curl it for tonight. We're about to go out and I personally, Veronica, you tell me, but I personally would like to hit some vintage shops like one. Like a coffee or a shop. You don't have time? How much time do you have? An hour? Okay, so maybe just a coffee. Okay. Well, what if we go to a store like with my car and then I drop you off? Yeah, so we can get a coffee, go to like one store. Maybe we can do the one we like, Dress Q. Oh yeah, we can do that. We can do that, right? Okay. Okay, so we can do that. So we'll do coffee, one vintage store, and I will drop her off because she's going back home to her family for the holidays. And I wanted to show you guys how seriously I'm taking my Italian learning because I think that if I share it with you, that will help me stay accountable. So let me show you. But first, you want to see who I have here? Okay, I made this notebook. And every morning or whenever I have time during the day, I sit down with my Duolingo and I also found a guy on YouTube who teaches Italian. And I write down the phrases, the vocabulary, the grammar. And so far, I'm taking it really seriously. See, I'm like even doing it by Duolingo, like Duolingo Section 1, Unit 1, order a cafe. And I just put my phone here, I do my Duolingo, and I write down whatever I don't understand or whatever I need to remember and the vocab and all of that. So I'm so far taking it really seriously, and I really hope I keep going like that. Because the goal is that for a year, I could be able to like have a decent conversation with somebody in Italy, or at least order something at a restaurant or at a coffee place. And now we're gonna go out and get a coffee. So catch you in a little bit. I'm back home and I got one thing from the vintage shop that I will show you in a little bit. But before I do that, I need to clean my jewelry. I do that usually once a month, but I haven't done it this month and it's almost the end of December. So I haven't cleaned my jewelry in almost 2 months and I wear them all the time. I never take them off. So they are I'm sure very dirty with like creams and sweat and just, you know, everyday grime. So I have my little ultrasonic here that I use. I already put some dish soap in it, and I'm gonna put some hot water. I think I should start with my necklace and my bracelets. Do you see all the gunk coming out? It's so satisfying, isn't it? Like, do you see this right here? And if I move them around a little bit. Like, look at it right here. So satisfying. Okay, so while this is doing its magic, let me show you what I got from the vintage store. I'll be right back. Here's what I got. I think it's super cool. I got this blazer. It's ribbed at the end. It's completely handmade. Like, you can tell somebody made it. It's very artsy. I love the trimming at the end. It's very distressed. It's cut short. Obviously it looks terrible with this shirt, but imagine it with like a white tee, a white tank, something really simple, black tee, like a very, very simple outfit, or even like a lace bra, maybe a colorful lace bra that would go like with the fish or something. I really, really like it. Like, how cool is this? However, once I came home and I like looked at it a little bit more, I was like, you see here, like, what is this guy? They're like, I love the fish. The fish is really cute. I love the colors, I love everything, but like this guy, I'm like, I can't tell what he's doing. He looks a little weird. Something about the guy I don't love. So I was thinking, I have these like Swarovski crystals, because I have to tell you, I haven't told you this yet. I was trying to find the perfect time to tell you that I have a new obsession, and that is bedazzling. I've been bedazzling things, and I got these really beautiful crystals that ended up being too large, but I couldn't return them because I had opened them already. Anyway, long story short, I have these crystals now that I have nothing to do with, and I'm thinking that maybe I could just crystallize him. What do you think? Comment down below. Do you think I should cover him in bling and get rid of him? Now let's check on the jewelry, because the ultrasonic is done. I'll take them out, and I have this little spoolie, and I will gently wash them with a little bit of soap and go in between the stones and then lay them to dry on this towel. So I'm gonna do that really quickly as I move through the rings and my earrings, and I will tune back in when they're ready. Everything is like brand new, so sparkly. Yuck, you can see all the gunk, creams, sweat, everything. So if I can give you another tip, it would be to use a gentle spoolie. I think this one is not ideal. It would be better if you use like a baby toothbrush or something, because this has metal like here, so if you push too hard, there's going to be metal rubbing on your gemstones and stuff like that. So not ideal, but I am very gentle. And another thing that I would really highly suggest you do is always clog your sink before you start washing the pieces, and then unclog it only after you've like closely inspected everything and make sure that no gemstone has fallen off. First of all, clogging your sink is very important for like when you wash tiny pieces like this. Like if this falls, I would lose it. And making sure that you go through all of your pieces before unclogging is important, because you could lose a stone. It's very easy with the ultrasonic. What it does is it shakes it, so if you have a loose stone, it will fall off. And honestly, it's better for it to fall off in the ultrasonic than on the streets, right? So that happened to me with my engagement ring. I lost a stone while I was washing it. You can see right here. but because my sink was clogged, I was able to see it. It was in the sink, and I grabbed the little diamond and I put it in a Ziploc bag. So I have it, and I just have to bring it to a jeweler to put it back into my ring. Here's your little daily gentle reminder to wash your jewelry, especially the pieces you wear on a daily basis, because they do get really dirty, and I wash mine every 3 to 4 weeks, and the water is always gross like that. So it doesn't really matter. You just gotta wash it. You gotta wash them. You gotta wash them. Now I'm gonna clean my ultrasonic. I'm gonna let the jewelry air dry for a little bit. First, we're gonna go have dinner, and then we're gonna go to the Wiltern. The Wiltern. That's the theater that we're seeing the Nutcracker at. So yeah, I'm gonna go get dressed and tune back in a little bit. We're back home, and I wanted to share with you my thoughts. It was so dreamy, and the performance, the music was incredible. Obviously, it was so beautiful, so beautiful. The performances were so elegant and gracious, and the performers made it look so easy, which is how you know they're really good, is when they make it look so easy. The sets were really beautiful, the outfits were really beautiful, and the story itself is so lovely, and it's so magical when you imagine that the entire show is the dream of a little girl whose doll was broken. I really connected with that story and really felt it. It made it so special for me. And it's really, I think, really accurate of what a little girl would dream if her doll was broken. So I thought it was so beautiful. If there's a showing in the city you live in, I would highly recommend you go check it out. And also, I wanted to share with you something that I think is really interesting, and you might not know this fact about the Nutcracker, that when it was first written by Tchaikovsky in 1892, it was not a huge success at all in the beginning, and it took years for it to become the success it is. From the 1960s onward, it has been earning 40% of the annual revenue for American ballet performance companies. So that just goes to show that art is very often not appreciated in its time. If any of you guys are artists or performers like myself, we have to remind ourselves of that. Creating art should be for the sake of art itself and not for what people will think or how they will perceive it, because it is very often that art does not get appreciated in its time, and it does later on. That has happened so much in history, as we all know. But yeah, that's my little rant for the evening. I really like the show, and you guys should definitely check it out if you have it in the city you live in. And I think it's an amazing gift for somebody around the holidays. So if it's too late now because it is Christmas time, then definitely think about it next year when you're buying your Christmas gifts for your loved ones. I'm gonna leave you here because I'm so tired. I can feel my eyes closing. So I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. If you are celebrating Christmas, I want to wish you Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And if you're not, then still thank you for being here and for watching my vlogs. I really appreciate that you guys spend your time with me, and I will catch you next week for the last vlog of 2025. Good night, guys.